Can you really give yourself 7 years bad luck by breaking a mirror? Well, it looks like the main character of this movie did just that, judging by how unlucky he is. Before we begin today's review, I just wanted to thank Buddy Candela for asking me to review his movie. Thank you ever so much, Buddy. It is a great honour to be reviewing this movie today, and I will give you my honest review and opinion of your wonderful movie. And if you guys have any requests for me to review something, feel free to request them, and I will review them as soon as I can. Unlucky, directed by Buddy Candela and Keegan Larwin, and is the student-made movie from Kent State Films, and tells the story of a guy named Sam who's at college. He's really having rotten luck until the day he bumps into Liz, and they both make each other's lives so much happier, and they instantly fall in love at first sight, and most of the movie is him going on Facebook because he doesn't even know her name. He's determined to find her, and Liz is also looking for a piece of jewellery that she dropped on the day she met Sam. So they go through many unlucky events in a desperate attempt to. So they go through many unlucky events in their journey to find each other again. And I believe this is Buddy Candela's first movie. This is my shout out to Buddy Candela. He is an awesome subscriber. Please check him out and sub to him if you haven't already. You will just love his content, and thank you so much, Buddy, for contacting me on Twitter and asking for this review. So sorry I couldn't get this review out sooner, but I'm so glad I can finally sit down and talk about your movie, because it was definitely worth it. So I believe Unlucky is an amazing work of art. I loved it. Buddy Candela, kudos to you, man. You are one great director. You are going to be making an Oscar-worthy movie someday in the future, I can tell, and more people should really see this movie. I absolutely love the characters of Sam and Liz. They are my two favourite characters in the movie. Thankfully, this is the case when the protagonists are the strongest characters here. Their romance is unbelievably sweet. It's one of the best romances in any movie I've seen in a while. It's infinitely better than some romances in big blockbuster movies. Buddy Candela can do romance. Just these two guys, I related to them because I know how hard it is to pluck up the courage and talk to a girl. When I was back in school, I think looking back on it, I should have been more confident. These two were born to be together, so when they're separated for most of the film and just looking everywhere for each other, you're just like, damn it, just get together already. You're perfect together. I really liked the side characters as well. Sam's roommates added a great amount of fun to the movie. They were funny as hell, and I thought Sam's ex-girlfriend and Liz's friend, I've heard people complain that they weren't necessary, but I beg to differ. They were necessary because Liz needed a friend who would stick by her to help her find her jewellery and reunite with Sam, and Sam's ex-girlfriend, I think, helped develop Sam, how he failed as a past relationship, and now he has the chance again to succeed in one. I thought she really showcased his past experience with women, and the movie is masterfully shot, and I loved spending time in this college. I mean, if it's going to be shot as a college, show me the whole thing, which it did. Obviously, the production values are low since this is a students-made, low-budget movie, but it looks like a professional movie. There's nothing amateurish about it at all. Buddy Candela, I am impressed, man. Yeah, this movie is stunningly shot. So that college looks gorgeous. I'm so jealous I didn't get to go there, lol. And the way the story was told is just magical, like in the opening when the professor is narrating the story to a class. I love how Buddy chose to tell this story like a fairy tale. It added an enchanting feel to the movie. I don't mind that the pacing is slow in the second act because that helped give a relaxed feel to the movie. This is your first time in the movie business, you don't have to go too ambitious. And yeah, this movie really didn't need to be too action-packed. I love the quiet atmosphere that it sets up. It works perfectly for this kind of movie, and this movie is packed full of heart. Yeah, it has a soul. That's what homemade student movies really need if they are to resonate with anyone. Soul and hearts where you care. And thankfully I was totally invested. I literally broke down and cried at some of the events that happen in this movie, and I cried tears of joy and breathed a sigh of relief when Liz and Sam finally found each other and reunited, and will hopefully get married and have kids in an epilogue, which we imagine for ourselves. I can't fault this movie. I genuinely believe it's a perfect movie, and Buddy Candela is a outstanding filmmaker, and I'm not just subscribed to Buddy, but I'm also subscribed to Kent State Films, and also Alyssa Standen. She works very hard on this movie. She deserves a shout out and some of the credit too. Buddy, Kent State Films, and Alyssa Standen are all absolutely wonderful filmmakers. I really wish I had their talent, because I made a short movie last year called Your Imagination, which I'm pleased with, but it's not half as impressive as this. This movie actually has a cast, a budget, and a location, and producers, and a original musical score. It feels like a complete movie, way more effort than my movie. It's really inspiring. In the end, guys, I'm glad I saw Unlucky, and I'm glad I'm friends with these guys because they are professionals. They do what I do. They inspire you guys to make movies. Please watch Unlucky if you haven't, because I believe it's one of the greatest student movies of all time. Thank you, Buddy Candela, for giving us this masterpiece.
I give Unlucky 5 stars out of 5.
And if you guys ever get inspired to make your own movie, just get yourself a camera, get a clipboard, get a screenplay, a storyboard, and a cast, and a location, and a musical soundtrack, and voila, you have a movie, and maybe I'll review it someday. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what do you think of Unlucky if you've seen it? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Google+, and on Instagram. Yes, I now have Instagram. Exciting stuff. And I'll see you next time when I continue my Pixar reviews and Planet of the Apes reviews. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.